guys, welcome to the Into the Microwave Oven podcast. Today is your hostesses, Kirann and B.
Psych, it's me, it's Juniper. Hello, folks.
Hey, yo, Juniper. So, viewers out there, if you don't already know, which you shouldn't, otherwise you'd be stalking us, which wouldn't be good, or your family members, then hello, I love you guys. But if you haven't already guessed, Bree is not in here. Unfortunately, she has died.
Stop telling people she died, gosh.
Okay, she's not dead, but she's busy right now, and I'm a little bit mad. I'm joking, I'm not at all mad. She's busy, and if you're busy, you're busy, okay? So she's gonna be gone for a little bit. I think after this week. Yeah, I don't know when she's coming back, but it's just gonna be me, and it's gonna be some random people I bring on, so you guys better like that. And if your favorite was Bree, I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, hey Juniper, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself? Have a little blue conversation, maybe a little bit of indigo, stuff like that. No?
Okay, well, I don't have anything against indigo. Bree something else. What I do like is our arboreal friends, bloodshed throughout history, and animals. I find them really cute and endearing. I like blue, a lot of blue. I love blue.
Her room is blue. Her face is blue. Everything is turning blue, guys. Okay, then. Now that the intro's out of the way, is there anything you want to talk about specifically? Because I know what we're gonna do in today's episode, but I want to see if you want to do something personally, because then we could do that instead.
I don't know, man.
Okay, so today the plan is going to be talking about our first animes that isn't Pokemon, because let's face it, if your first anime was Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, or freaking, what's the last one? No, there was the last one, I forgot it. Naruto. You matter, but everyone knows about it. So we're not going to be talking about those, because even though Pokemon was our technical first, we're not going to be talking about those. We're going to be talking about something else. So Juniper, do you want to go starting first with your one you want to talk about first? If I get English.
Alright. So, okay, well, I didn't put this on the list in the chat, but then,
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure one of my first was actually, Bleach. I know, very, very original.
Yep.
But, yeah. I don't know. I started it, millennials ago, at the ripe old age of 48.
Wow! Before you started writing?
Before I started what?
Writing? Okay, so guys, with context, there is a secret episode that we can't put out there because the audio got mixed up, so sorry. So go on.
So what is there to talk about? Yeah, but then
okay, well, what's the plot of Bleach? Who was your favorite character in Bleach? What did you like so much about Bleach? Stuff like that,
Okay, yeah. Well, there is this kid. He's high schooler when it starts, I think. His name is Ichigo. I completely forgot his last name. I am so sorry there. But then
Kurosaki.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you.
I didn't even finish it.
So he could see the dead and all. Yeah. And then, due to this girl named Rukia, who I think he helped. I don't know, it's been a while.
It has been a while, so if our information is a little bit wrong, that's our only reason why. We started watching anime at the ripe old age of 2. Yeah, I know, right? 2? Wow.
But then what's it called? So he became this kind of thing that helps with the death. I completely forgot what it's called. He helps them, move on and pass on.
Soul Reapers?
Yeah, there we go!
my gosh,
He
girl.
helps him. Gosh, it's been a long while.
You used to be so obsessed with this.
I did. I used to be so obsessed. They became Soul Reapers, right?
Yeah.
So then, he goes on this, kind of journey to, send good souls to the place, to the good place, and then just, defeat the bad ones.
In the bad place.
Yeah, I think that's essentially it.
Okay.
So,
Go on.
So yeah, so I really liked Urahara.
Of course you did.
He was my
Urahara?
favorite, but like
I only know
spoiler
that one
warning?
person in the MCYT universe.
But like
Sorry.
spoiler warning, he does die, and I'm a bit salty about that. Like, it could have been anybody else but him. I also have this thing against Rukia. I don't know.
What's wrong with Rukia? I liked Rukia. Oh, that's my glasses.
I don't know.
I
I got
like
something against her.
I mean, when they had to rescue her, she was a little bit like, she was kind of like a sack of flour, She didn't really do much, but I can understand why. It was more like, oh, this is kind of my family, and I kind of deserve this, for her. But I wish she did a little bit more in that.
So then, what's it called? I think this is like maybe second season-ish, right? Rukia, she does eventually get kidnapped by her brother and another.
That was
So
what I was talking
person.
about. Yeah.
What?
That was what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I forget all their names. I'm sorry, man.
There's too many names. I don't know.
Yeah, there is. So so then Ichigo, along with these other friends, right? His other people, they have one of them is named Chad. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what? Why?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh. Why?
I don't know. And then there's somebody, right? He's a bit like stuck up. He kind of looks like Tenya Ida from My Hero Academia, but we're not talking about My Hero.
What?
And then there's this other orange-haired person. She's alright.
Huh.
So they tried to take down the people, save Rukia. I wasn't really in it for I wasn't really vibing with saving Rukia, man.
What is wrong with you?
So
Rukia's
that
so
was the
nice.
thing.
What?
What?
I like Rukia. What?
I don't know. I have something against her.
Like,
I don't know why. It's been a while.
I
Why
get
did
that this
why
anime
do I
has
hate
a lot of
Rukia?
filler, but oh my gosh, dude. Rukia is so... She's good. She didn't have to help Ichigo, right? She was like, okay, you're here now. I'll help you. If this is the debate between Orihime and Rukia, I'm actually gonna cry on you, okay?
No. It's not because of that. But then
Better not be.
then there is something. I don't know what I have against what's it called?
It might be because she has like no personality.
Maybe that's it. But then I really do like Urahara. He's my favorite. The dad's aight.
The dad,
him-
in the manga. So I wasn't watching the anime, but I was reading the manga. The place I was on is where that they actually revealed that he was a Soul Reaper, and I was like, I saw it coming, but I also didn't.
Like, whoa.
Like, whoa, but
Good for you, I guess.
it makes sense, but wow.
Wow.
Didn't think you'd do it.
Also, in like the third or fourth book, Ichigo basically had to fight his mom, his dead mother.
Excuse me?
What?
You're spoiling me. Wait, his
Oh shoot! Dude, this is like third or fourth book, like way before Ichigo's father was revealed to be.
Okay, you see, I was reading these. Like, these are all books from the library, right? So I'd be at home, and then I'd go to the library in the next month. So I'd bring like 1 or 2 books because I was reading like 50 manga at the same time. So I'd be doing that. And I usually pride myself in remembering things during that month. But since it's been like years and the library is closed for a couple of years, I couldn't do it anymore. I don't even remember it anymore. I don't know. It's kind of sad, man. Kind of sad.
Yeah, that's basically it I got for what's it called? 7 Dead Nuts. Bleach.
You just gave away what else you were gonna talk about.
I mean, we're gonna talk about it later, so.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about is something I already mentioned in like the first episode, and it's Yu Hakusho. So I've been getting requests to talk about Yu Hakusho a lot more than I did the last time, since I like crunched it in. And I don't know how long this episode will last, so let's give this a go. So I have the wiki up, right?
I should have done that.
Yeah, just to refresh my memory, because I do remember feelings. I do remember feeling things. Okay, I'll just... I remember loving this series so much because it was one of my first, and it was the one that my dad introduced us to that wasn't Pokemon. And I remember my mom, she was like, what the heck are you guys watching? It keeps saying bad words. Anyway, so I'm gonna go more into depth with that one. Do you want to help me out with this one, Juniper? Because I don't want to be like talking alone. Or do you want to like chime in whenever you have some kind of thingy?
I can chime in because I don't really remember much.
You are a disgrace, but I am too, so it's all right. Anyway, so in the anime plot, Yu Hakusho, basically it's made by Togashi Yoshi. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so basically, Yu Hakusho is in the point of view of this, I think he's in high school, right? So this high school boy that you know is the anime protagonist because he's the only one who's wearing green. And basically he's known to be this delinquent, right? So he like beats people up. He's like really strong. If you watch Clannad, he'd be like Sunohara, but the main character, right? So he's this vigilante, if you know what I mean. And I mean, there's no other way to interpret it. Anyway, so he basically is walking home one day, and he sees this car, right? And this car is going really fast. Doesn't see the little tiny boy that's ball rolled into the street, and he basically saves the little tiny boy, and he dies there, right? This is the first episode, so it's not really a spoiler. So he dies, and he's basically in the sky now. So in the sky, he like the Grim Reaper is this girl named Botan, right? And she's like,
I love her.
She has like blue hair, and she's really pretty, and she's really nice. She actually has a personality, unlike Rukia, where she's like really like bubbly. She's like, she knows what everything is kind of about, but she can also be a little bit like tough mouth, and she's gonna like call you out on your BS. So basically, Yusuke, since no one really expected in the spirit realm that he would save the young boy, they give him a chance at life. So Kuenma, the prince of the Reikai, the spirit world, he gives him this chance, but he has to be a detective for them. So basically he has to gain these artifacts that they ask about him, or he has to fight these monsters, or he has to like figure out why things are going a little bit wrong in the living world, because sometimes this, like, some of the demons in the demon world go to where the living are, right? Like big ones. Sometimes they would like try to break the rift and all that, and it's not good, and it's not good. I wouldn't want that to happen, and they're not like demons in other like stuff where they're like good and they like help out people. No. These demons are actually like pretty bad. And basically, with the help of Botan, he accepts this offer and he gets to go back to the life with his girlfriend Keiko, which I also love Keiko because she likes him even though he's such a big asshole.
Wait a minute. Originally, I thought they were just friends.
Well, no, they were together, but I think by the end of it, spoilers, they do get married.
Nice.
I like that. You forgot that?
I think I did. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, they were together.
In the first episode?
I think so. Because I think, okay, so there was this one scene. I don't know if it was this scene or the next one, but she was definitely trying to save Yusuke or something because he was dead. Was it this anime? Was it this one? Because so Yusuke was dead or something. I don't know if it was again, but whatever. And basically she's the one who was able to like bring him back there because she was kind of like, oh, I love her, I gotta get back, you know. Am I forgetting? I'm forgetting. But so basically
well, there was this scene where it's like, he was in his mother's house, I think, yeah. He's just kind of lying there, kind of like, dead.
Rises from the dead.
He's turning colors. He's turning, human colors.
A non-human color would be blue. You? What you doing?
Or gray.
By the way, the sources I'm using here is yyhrealm.tripod.com. So, I don't know if it's illegal to tell you that, but I do know I'm supposed to have a source if I'm using it to the T. So, in here, it says that the first mission he has to do is recover the stolen treasure of the Reikai, which is like the spirit realm, as I said. So he meets the thieves, Kurama and Hiei, who are working alongside this little band of demons, right? And they're like low-level demons, but he doesn't know that because, he's a beginner too. So basically, they're like fighting over this freaking thingy. Do you remember this, by the way?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, so they get back the thingy. They redeem Kurama and Hiei. I don't know what for, but something. Kurama, basically, he was living in the human realm with a human mother. Spoiler alert, he is the Kurama of the Ninetales, right? So he's the nine-tailed fox. So basically what happens is he retreated into the human realm, got rebirthed as a human with his, like, powers and stuff. And basically, the basics is he grown soft, okay? He's soft now. He loves his mother. He respects his mother. He has some kind of friend group or something, and he's really smart, and he has a good life going on in here. And basically, he doesn't want to stop what he's had, and he has this little turmoil of like, oh, I've made all these mistakes in my life, and how would I ever repent other than dying here? And Yusuke's basically like, you can't die here, you gotta live for your mom, and that's why you're stealing this thing, aren't you? And he's like, yeah, that's why I'm helping my mom here. That's why I'm stealing again to help my mom. He's like reformed, but he's doing it for a cause, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any thoughts on Kurama, Juniper?
Rose whip.
Is that all you remember from him?
I remember thinking he was a swell guy, like,
He's respectful.
Yeah.
He's
Rose
respectful. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, so Hiei technically is this power-hungry little gremlin thing. He's not a gremlin. But yeah, he's power-hungry. He likes getting these things and blah, blah, blah. He just kind of does things for his own personal benefit. So even though he's not fully reformed, he'll just do it because, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Yusuke, I totally forgot. I'm sorry. But Yusuke has this best friend. His name is Kuwabara. They're kind of like, Kuwabara wants to always fight him, and Yusuke is always like tsundere about it. He's just like, nah, I don't think so. Because he's much stronger than Kuwabara. So basically, Kuwabara has a sixth sense. He can also see like these things around him that most people can't. And then they like realize, oh my gosh, you can see them too. So basically these four become like kind of a team, and they like accomplish more missions that Koenma gives them. This arc I like a lot is they join this tournament with Yusuke's teacher Genkai, which is this really good spirit master, and by then they're like really strong, right? So Kurama has lots of rose whip stuff, but he's like weakened, obviously. Hiei has the what?
Rose whip.
Oh my gosh. Hiei has the dragon thingy. He was like, he does it well, okay, so the dragon of the darkness flame he gets during the tournament, kind of, so that he could beat things. Stuff. Happen. Yusuke can do spirit gun. He can do other spirit stuff. He just keeps smashing spirit gun, though. He's smart, kind of. Kuwabara gets this cool spirit sword that he can get from his own aura. And it's all fun and games because now they're getting stronger and they can defeat more. Ow!
You okay?
The mic hit my face.
Oh god.
Anyway, so they're at the tournament to ultimately face Toguro and his brother that they met once in one of their missions. But he did not ever show his full power during that mission, and now they will have to do it in the tournament. So basically, if you win the tournament, you will be able to have one wish granted to you and your team, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, so they want this wish. I don't remember what for, but basically they want Toguro not to get it, okay? I'm pretty sure they didn't want the wish. They specifically just wanted Toguro not to get the wish. And since he's most likely the strongest in that tournament, they have to go through this whole bunch of demons. And somehow Keiko's there? How's Keiko there? How did Keiko get in? How didn't she die? How isn't she dead? She's like in the demon realm, I think. And most people in the stands, most demons in the stands are getting like killed by like debris and stuff or random bits of magic. And Botan and Keiko are in the stands along with Kuwabara's sister.
Forgot that.
That's so funny. How aren't they dead? All right. Okay. So basically, Toguro is this power hungry thing, and he could like raise his strength by like a lot, right? Basically, he's been using only 80% most of the time. So when it came to Yusuke, he keeps like inching it upwards, right? His brother. What can his brother do? Anyway, it's a team, so there's like two of them, and I think his brother dies first. Either he can turn into weapons or he can phase through stuff. I don't remember. All I remember is that he was creepy. What did he do? I forgot. Anyway.
Don't know.
So basically what happened in that tournament, I won't tell you. Okay. So basically, he goes to the demon realm to fight the kings of the demon realm to seal off the rift between them and stuff like that. So basically, it starts off with like little missions here and there. Get this stuff to defeat that demon. They get these 4 friends along the way. They keep getting more stuff, more allies, And then by the end of it, the demons are trying to break the rift between the humans and the demon realm, and they basically have to seal it up. They also gotta fight the kings, which are 3 of them who are also very power hungry and at each other's throats. And Yusuke, I will not tell you the plot twist. No, I will not tell you the plot twist. So, watch it. It's good. Hiei has a really good arc in which, like, he's not always the good guy, but he's not always, like, the bad guy, right? He's always in the middle of it. He's very neutral in most things, in where he would do stuff for these only these 3 and his sister. What's his sister's name?
I don't know.
Juniper, you're supposed to remember. You loved his sister. Whatever. Anyway, so basically,
No.
he does things for power, for these people that he cares about, and he gets stronger because of that. Because he's artificial. You know how Kakashi in Naruto, he has the Sharingan artificially. He's kind of like that, but with like the third eye. He gets more
I got it.
power.
It's Yukina.
Yukina! I love Yukina.
Yeah,
She's like,
thinking of Yuki, and I'm like, that's not correct.
no, that's anyway, she's like an ice princess, and he's like the descendants of ice, and like since he's a guy, I don't know, kind of plot thingy, he's fire. I don't know, some kind of plot thingy, whatever. His village was all girls or whatever, and during one of the fights, I think Kurama got his like his fox powers back, but he had to like kind of close off how he felt about most things. Because that's how he used to do it. That's how he used to be a cold-blooded killer. He used to just turn it off, right? He used to not care. I like their development because there's only 4 of them, and basically they like focus on these 4 people. That's why their development is very good, and I like their missions. I like the power dynamic, and if you don't already know, the same person who made Hunter x Hunter made this anime. So I suggest highly that you should check it out because they're all really cool. They have really cool fight scenes. I really like it. I wish they could make a remake, but have it exactly the same with better the better voice acting and better animation. Any thoughts, Juniper?
He is short, man.
Wow! He is not that short.
How short is he?
Wait, is he really that short?
Yeah, I thought he was 4'7" though, honestly.
How tall is he?
He's 4'10".
Dang, I'm taller than him. And I'm short. Dang. Never mind. We like a short king. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's really fast. He's like, if you compared him to Killua, kind of like that in power dynamic and stuff like that, in which he could get like really good bursts of strength, and stuff like that. And he's kind of like an assassin. He's very strong. He does things in the name of power, stuff like that, And
yeah.
I remember.
I love a good assassin.
Yeah. I like Yusuke a lot, except for the fact that he keeps spamming Spirit Gun. Every single time, it's Spirit Gun. That's his power, Spirit Gun, and that's it. He just yells Spirit Gun, and that's it. That's it. He wins. It's so.
Then that's what happens with a lot of main protagonists. They have one move only.
Sharingan. Pikachu, I choose you.
Exactly.
You're right. You really are. If it works, use it, You have one power, and if you use it to the extent it's supposed to be used, you'll be fine, right? That's what we learned today.
Yeah.
That's what we learned today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. This is our first animes we've ever watched other than Pokemon. So, Juniper, you want to do it?
Sure. Now go radiate your favorite hot pockets and boil some tea. Good night.